Alright, so today is my last day solo in Kyoto. Tomorrow I'm going to be heading off to Osaka for 2 days to stay by myself there. However, while I'm in Kyoto, one last thing I wanted to do was the Fushimi Inari Shrine, which unfortunately is a big tourist attraction, especially with it being Golden Week. A lot of tourists around, as well as a lot of people who are native to Japan. They're just coming out for vacation. It's going to be very crowded there, I already know it. I figured if I'm gonna walk all the way down there, I might as well do the hike. The hike is supposed to be around 3 hours. I'll have to see how I feel when I get down there, because it's about an hour and 30 minutes to get down there by walking alone. So yeah, I opted in for the walk just because I have time, and this was the only thing I had planned for today. Again, just to keep it a little bit lighter for the upcoming days. Kind of rest up a bit, but I guess this isn't much of a rest if I'm going to be hiking for over 3 hours, plus doing almost a 3-hour walk to and from the hotel. So whatever, it's still gonna be fun. You know, I think it's kind of funny, when I started this walk, first hour, there were tourists everywhere. There was a lot of Japanese people everywhere as well, trying to get to their jobs, I think. Yeah, I was like, dang, it's gonna be hard to kind of keep up a fast pace towards the shrine. However, now I'm only 30 minutes away. There's pretty much no one out here. I guess most people wouldn't be walking to the shrine. Most people would take the bus or the train. However, it only saves me like 30 minutes, 35 minutes if I had taken the train. And honestly, I'd prefer to walk it. It's such a nice day. It's a little bit warmer, a little bit sunny. It's just overall nice, and you get to see more of the city this way. Alright, so I don't actually know if I'm going in the correct direction anymore, because my Google Maps is telling me to keep going straight the path I was going, and I decided to take a turn. So we shall see, because there's a lot of tourists over here, so I'm thinking maybe there's another route that goes to the gate, maybe a little bit more scenic of a route. I'm not sure. I also see tour guides around me, so we shall see where this ends up. so it looks like the route I was gonna take was a longer version of getting here, possibly. So I guess we're here. Oh, and a map. I can see why so many tourists come here. It's really nice. It's really open. It's really beautiful. I was hoping to take a little break before we start on this, but it looks like there's no benches around, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the hike. Alright, so I think I'm going down the right path for the hike now. The crowd is thinning out some, so that's a good sign as well. Hopefully it means I can also walk a little faster, because with the huge amount of crowds and the bottleneck effect, there's pretty much no room to move. So hopefully now we can pick up the pace and do this hike. It's supposed to be, I think, 3 to 3.5 hour hike, but at the rate I was going, probably would have taken a lot longer. and windy up here. But the adventure must continue. I think since it's a loop, most people went down the side I was downhill first, and I chose uphill first, so that way it'd be easier to get down later. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Alright, we're at the top of the mountain. Some people are doing prayers. It's a very long line. I'm gonna go and continue the loop. Going downhill is so smooth. I can hear people just huffing and puffing as they're trying to get to the top. A lot of people I saw when we did the split too, so I guess the right path is quicker in a sense, so that's nice. No one seems to be taking these side quests, as I'm gonna call them. Maybe because the hike is so long, people don't want to get too tired out. I mean, granted, they're nothing too scenic going on these side routes, but you know, they're short, worth checking out since, you know, if you're all the way up here, why not? But let's continue on our little hike here. I think we've pretty much done the main portion of the hike. It wasn't actually that long. I remember everything I read online kept saying 3 hours. I don't know if there's 3 hours if you combine all the different paths you can possibly take for the different hikes, or if it was for the main one, but I'm pretty sure I just completed the main one. And it was probably an hour max. Ooh. I see 2 paths that say exit, and I see no map. So we will go up, because I like to go up the hike rather than down. And we'll see what happens. Got a little bit of emptiness over here. It's kind of nice. Alright, so since I finished that hike so much faster than I expected, I'm gonna go to Kyoto Station and walk from there just around the city. See if there's something interesting to do for the rest of the day until I get tired. And then I'm probably gonna call it an early night again, just again, get some rest. Osaka's gonna be a little bit more hectic, probably, than what I had planned for Kyoto. So let's get to it. I think I may have missed the last train going towards Kyoto, but I guess we'll see. Alright, so we finally made it out of Kyoto Station. Took me a while to find an exit, but we're gonna head to Rashinbang. It's the used anime store. I haven't been to this one yet, the one near Kyoto Station, so hopefully there'll be some interesting stuff there that I can find. Alright, I think I'm in the correct store. It's a shopping mall, so it's hard to tell. There's no sign outside, but my GPS said it was here, even though I was offline, so it could be wrong. We'll just have to go floor by floor. I did see a sign for Don Quijote, so that's good because my suitcase's wheels did break, so it might be worth seeing how much it is there. I have a feeling that price range wise it's probably a little out of my budget, and honestly even without wheels I think I can get through the rest of the trip, but at the same time it's kind of annoying not to have working wheels on your suitcase, so we're gonna have to look through. And I think this floor might be Don Quijote. It is, so I guess we'll check it out since we're already here. I wonder if this is a mega Don Quijote or just a regular one, but we'll look around and see what we got. Makai is pretty cute, but for 1600 yen probably gonna pass on that. It's also really cute. Just got some plushes. Ooh, now this hat might be more my speed. I can clip one off. Not bad. For about 14 bucks. Some more cool stuff. Yeah, nice. Got some more hats too. Alright, I think we're getting a little closer to finding Lash and Bang. I see a bookstore here at least. Actually, it might be a mix, cause yeah, Lash and Bang over there. Alright, sweet. Let's see if I can find anything interesting here. So far the Lash and Bangs in Kyoto have been a little bit of more of a miss than any hits, but I already see some interesting looking things, including this cutie right here for 1100 yen. Ooh, 8800 yen, that's all down the picture. Ooh. That's 150. I have been looking for a Pokemon hat, not quite that though. Really random, just random tourists came up to me and said they really like my hat. So I'm glad I bought it. It was a really, really random hat out of nowhere.